What's up, people? So I'm going to show you a very simple little grip adjustment that I learned over the years of doing judo that's really going to be a game changer for a lot of you guys and help you land more throws when you're fighting and actually look like a judo badass. Let's freaking go. Alright, so I'm going to demo once again with the genuine leather 85-pound grappling dummy out here in the yard. Let's get it. Guys, train with the grappling dummy at home. I always talk about it. You can get your grappling dummies, links in the description. I always recommend people, if they want to supplement their training, get a grappling dummy. It's going to help you get better fast and polish your throws. If you don't have one already, what the heck are you doing? You're probably not serious about judo, or you probably just came across my channel. So guys, when I first started judo, we were all taught like use the same traditional grip, right? Lapel in the right hand if you're righty, if you're lefty, opposite. And then like this, sleeve. And that's cool and all, but I would often fall into bad habits when fighting, especially when I'd get fatigued in rounds, and I would just, like, my grip would just, I would be irresponsible with it. Like, I was careless with it. I would just grip for dear life, hoping the round would end. And I would just come in for sloppy throws. I don't know what I was doing, you know? Until over the years, I learned that the lapel is kind of like a joystick, a controller, right? You can control your opponent. But the little grip adjustment I learned is to just simply bring your lapel grip closer to the head, and you'll have way more control. Because there's a saying that says, well, it's a general saying, but I applied it to judo. It's like, where the head goes, the body follows. So if you want to control your opponent, you need to grab as close to the head as possible. Now, I'm going to teach you how you can do that, especially with a tough opponent who's not letting you, but it's like a joystick. The lapel is really like a joystick, because you can control them. You can like push them to go backwards, sideways, this way, you know what I mean? But it's not going to happen if your lapel grip is down here. It'll still work, but you're going to have to put more effort. Don't do that. It's like, why are you going to make it harder for yourself? So instead, grab all the way up here. And even better, if you can manage to grab top grip, like collar, or even Georgian. Well, Georgian is if you're going to directly do a throw, like fast. But if you want more control, grab like the collar grip. You have like way more freaking control. So, how to grab higher if somebody's not letting you. So, first thing when I fight, like off the grip, like I keep my right foot in front of me. I'm a righty, so then first thing I punch with my left, like this, and I already have the lapel grip, and I feed it. I feed the exact position, more specifically, of the grip of the lapel that I want. So if I want to grab up higher, I grab it here and I feed it to my right, and boom, I already have a high lapel grip. Instead of just like what you guys probably do is when you're fighting, you just reach with your right and just hope for dear life that that's the grip you want. But instead, no, like just fight like this. If you're righty, right foot in front, punch. Like you want to put some force into it, kind of intimidate your opponent. Like punch him like that, like push him, and you have the lapel with your left hand, and then just feed it to your right. Then you can start your attack, whatever your throw is. And that's pretty much the trick. Just grab high, closer to the head as possible. And another trick to grab like up here to have even more control is, let's say he has, say you're going against the lefty, right? So he's probably going to grab your lapel, which is here, or like collar himself. What you would do is you could try to, if he's got a high grip, you can rip it with one hand like that. But if he's got your lapel, or if he's a righty, he has your sleeve. If he's got your sleeve, you can easily break it like that. But I would like re-grab it. So let's say he has your lapel. So just what I would do is just rip it off. Oh, shoot. So what I would do is just rip it off me like this. Hold on. My microphone. I'd rip it off like that, And then I would just drag him down like that. And boom, that exposes the top grip. I could even grab super high Georgian, the belt here. And then I would set it up with a little Kosoto here. Heel step back like that. And then a step closer for my hip throw. Obviously, he's not going to react with that Kosoto because this is a grappling dummy, but usually that's what I would do. And yeah, that's just one trick. You don't need to grab Georgian, but basically if you want to make it easier to grab that collar grip, that high dominant grip, you just got to drag them down. You got to find a way to like drag them down and grab up top. You could even do the same thing that I taught you in the beginning, which is like, you know, punch the lapel. So like you turn around here. So stays like this, right? Damn, this guy won't stand up. Stays like this. Then you punch with this hand. Then you just drag him down like that. But don't like tricep push down him. You want to use your body. And then, boom, you have your top grip. So the higher you can get, the closer to the head you can get, the more dominant the grip will be, the more control you will have on your opponent. And this, guys, has helped me. This little grip this grip adjustment has helped me just perform way better when I fight, land more throws, more control, and it's freaking awesome. So don't just fight like an amateur, just lapel and sleeve. Play around with it. Get reactions, break grips, try Georgian, try collar, try the armpit grip for those of you guys who've been following me for a while and you know my favorite grips. That one will work well for you. Okay, so guys, if you guys struggle to make it to dojo consistently, maybe like you're going not even once or twice a week, you've been watching me for a while, you want to learn how to structure and set up a home solo judo training routine so you can continue to make progress and build off that momentum at home, but you're also struggling to land your throws or randori, you just want to fight better, you're struggling a little bit, maybe you haven't mastered your throw yet, I have a one-on-one coaching service, so I could help you out with that. 2 ways to get a hold of me. So in the description, you could either shoot me a message on Instagram or you could directly book a call with me and I'll see if you're a good fit to work with me. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today.